Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solutions. Myself Ashwin and I work as a technical consultant at BISP Solutions. BISP Solutions is a tech company and provide technological solutions across the world. Now this is the series of PyTorch algorithm. So in this video, I am going to show you the prediction on sales order data, right? Sales order data. So now what I will do here, I will download the data from the sales order record, and then based on the historical data I will put the algorithm, PyTorch algorithm, on that, and I will predict the future of that sales, right? So what we are going to do, we will extract the sales order data and apply the PyTorch prediction algorithm. Now for that we need to go here in our NetSuite. So here I have here some sales order data. Look at this sales order data list. So I have downloaded that data somewhere here. uh, This is the list of sales order, and here I have downloaded, just a second. Here it is. 1 minute. You have to go here and then I will sales order data. Okay. So here I have downloaded the sales order, complete sales order data. Okay, just a second. Yeah, in the format of Excel sheet, sales orders data set, right? Now, what happened here? I will show you step by step. I will show you how to bring the libraries and how to apply the data on that, right? How to apply the algorithm on that. Okay, so let's start. So here, let me, just a second, let me open. Okay, 1 minute. Hmm. So first of all, what we are going to do, first of all, we need to input all the necessary libraries, right? So necessary library means NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. NumPy is for numerical, Pandas is for data, and the Matplotlib is for uh, showing the data into picture format, right? Now here we are going to read, the very first step is to read the CSV format. So let's read this CSV format. Now and code escape. Just a second, what happens here? 1 minute. Just a second, just a second. Here, this is, I have to create one more new Python. Okay. Now see here, again I will do the same thing. Let me again bring the libraries here. Here I have extracted the libraries. Then I'm going to read the sales order, right? So here is sales order. Okay. Now this is the complete data set. Okay. Now what will happen here? So first of all, we have to extract the date, time, month, and year, right? Because we have the date in this format. So we will extract here like this. And then what I will do here, we will put like this. So what we have done, okay, yeah, fine. So what we have done here, we have extracted the date and we have dropped this date. So year, month, and day, right? Year, month, and day. I have removed that date column, right? So what next here now? Now see here, we have to put the dummies here for numerical value. Oh, sorry, alphabetical values, because PyTorch does not work on PyTorch does not work on alphabetical data, right? We have already learned this in our past videos. Now what I will do here, x equal to amount. So amount, from x variable we have to drop the amount, right? And in y variable we have to take the amount. So as you can see, x and y, right? So in this way, we have taken the data. Now what we have done, we have to take the variable x train and y train, x test and y test. Okay. So what we are going to do here, let's see here, x train test, y train test. These are the variables, right? So we have taken 20% data for test and remaining 80% of data for the training purposes, right? Now what happens here, I will show you this also. Yeah, scalar. Now scalar, standard scalar fit to transform. Fit to transform means we are fitting the data. That means we are inserting the data so that it will work for prediction, right? So fit dot transform is fitting the data in that. After that, now we are importing the torch library. Look at this. We are importing the torch library. Now what we have done? Import torch.nn, torch optimization, right? So in this way we have optimized and we have put into the tensor, right? Convert to tensor. So we have converted the data into tensor. Now what happens here, if I, now this is the PyTorch regression. This you see linear regression model. This is the PyTorch regression model. And then you will see here, if I click here enter, so we have submitted the data, right? Input dimension we have extrain shape. So extrain shape means only 10 records are there, right? Now if you see here, define loss optimizer, loss function and optimizer. So what happens here, we have a criteria MSE loss. MSE loss means, I will show you MSE loss means what. The difference between the actual data and actual data and the predicted line. Look at this. You can see this dot and the line, predicted line difference. So this is called the MSE, right? So this is what we call it. MSE means mean square loss, mean square error, right? So this is the full form of that, mean square error. And now we have done this. And similarly, if you move further, so what happens here? Now we have extracted the loss and now we are going to import the matplotlib. So let's see this. Here, look at this losses. Epochs. Now epochs means it's a repetition. In technical languages here, it is called as epochs. Actually, it's a repetition. Now you can see the loss. It's a very big, right? It's very big. So it should be reduced, and if the loss is less, then the prediction will be more accurate. So it should be as low as possible or as minimum as possible. Okay. So now what we are doing, we are going to apply some more here. Torch.noGrade y prediction test model. This is what we are applying test loss, right? MSE. So this is the general procedure. And then what we will do, plot training loss data, right? So we are going to plot the data now. Now, if I show you plt.plot, look at this. What I have done, training loss over epochs. And then plot.figure, plot x label, y label, training loss over epochs. Now look at this. The difference is very less. Actual data and the loss. Loss is very less. So in this way, we apply the regression here. Now, if I change the coloring also, right? Now see here, torch.noGrade y prediction test loss. We have applied the test loss here, and then y prediction y test. Then import seaborn. Now we have used import seaborn for showing the data into better way. And then you see here, now look at this, there is very less difference. Look at this, the space or the difference, we can see difference between the, this is red line is the predicted line, and blue dots are the actual data. So the loss is very less, and in this way we we could extract this MSE. This is very less than as compared to previous. Look at this: 82, 55, 37, 67. But here it starts with 30, right? So this is how we extract the data. Now same thing we can do it with any type of data, like purchase order data, anything. So based on the historical data, we calculate them on this PyTorch library. We have also calculated in scikit-learn library also previously. I recommend you to watch my previous videos. So this is how we do the we apply the regression technique, right? And guys, I recommend you to watch this video again and practice it from your side. And if anything is not clear to you, you can put down in the comment box. I will reply and I will try to resolve your problem, right? So, and those who are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel. And in next video, we are going to see the regression on purchase order data. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.